Unbound XL 2025. 20 minutes to start. This is my second year at Unbound XL, and your...
This is my third year, actually.
Third year. I remember seeing him last year.
We were riding for a while until the front group lost.
But we're both gonna crush it this year, dude.
Yes, we do.
All right. So this race started off extremely fast, and part of my plan was to go out fast, slow down, catch a group, and then sort of just ride my own ride until mile 100, which is where, and then after about 100 miles, I usually speed up pretty fast. And this race was no exception.
It's my buddy, he's on flex. We're gonna win this on flex. Oh yeah. And James is up there, and the cowboy is back there. Cyclist, you ever got a YouTube channel?
I have an Instagram account.
Instagram.
Yeah.
All right, check out, is it at Cowboy Cyclist?
Yes, the Cowboy Cyclist.
Check that out. This guy's awesome.
Thank you, guys.
You're good, man. Enjoying this weather.
Like 18 miles.
All that worry about tires, and
yeah.
So far so good, man.
We'll be fine. For water at mile 40, and I lost my group that I was riding with, but I really needed water, so it's all good. Feeling good.
For the first 100 miles, I was getting passed constantly. I had dropped all the way down to 59th place, and I was just waiting for that second wind to come. I knew it was coming. It happens to me every race. But I was just like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for the second wind. It actually didn't come until the nighttime, but it did come. And when it came, it was absolutely insane, the second wind I got.
Yeah, so like after the truck, there was a bunch of mud too.
Yep. Yeah.
Dude, I like slowed way down because I didn't want to crash. And there was somebody wiped out over there.
Oh yeah, man. Some guy was changing out a tube like right after the two cars.
Yeah.
Were...
He passed us in all black, I think. He was fast.
Yeah. There's like 2 guys down. It was carnage.
Yeah.
At this point in the race, I had a pretty bad crash. I was coming down a Jeep road at about 20 miles an hour. There was a car coming the other way, so I moved over, and I think I didn't choose a good line, and I caught either a rock or a rut, and I went over the bars. It knocked the wind out of me, and I feel like I was extremely lucky because I could have broken a bone at that speed or broken my bike, and it did slow me down. I may have lost 30 minutes in that crash because I sat around for 10 minutes trying to figure out if I was okay. And then I didn't want to keep wasting time. So I was like, I'm just going to slow pedal until I feel better. And then in about 20 minutes, I was pretty much back to normal. So I was riding with a good group at sunrise, and at about mile 290, I ran out of water, and the next stop wasn't for about 50 miles, and it was, I don't know what the temperature was, but it felt like it could have been closer to like 88 degrees. It's super sunny, and I had a headwind, and I was solo. So in this part of the race, it was the hardest part for me. I was suffering. I had people that were not far behind me. I could see them creeping up, and then I would turn on the power and I would drop them, and then I would slow down because I didn't have water, and they would start creeping up on me again. And I had a feeling I was around top 20 at this point, so I was just pushing as hard as I could to get to the water stop. I knew that the water was coming. I didn't know exactly where it was, but I knew once the courses joined, there'd be water. And I was actually hoping for like a trail angel to show up, but none. There were none. The year before, there was more trail angels. finished Unbound XL in 24 hours and 11 minutes, and I got 19th place. I was able to overcome crashing on the downhill, running out of water, and having to go 50 miles in the sun without any water, and holding off 3 riders behind me that only finished 7 minutes behind me in the end. I'm gonna remember riding with my friends, making new friends, and seeing old acquaintances from many races that I've been in. I was extremely proud of my friends, Levi, Jeremy, and Dan. Levi did the 200 mile, and he did better than he's ever done. Jeremy was able to finish Unbound XL. That was his goal, and he hit it. And Dan finished the 200 and did great. Riding with your friends and hitting your goals and accomplishments for this race was an amazing feeling.
Double wheels next. Let's go. Let's see it, dude.
Yeah!
Great job to Jeremy Robinson.